I was saying, the public easement, it's all clean again. And they've got this whole scrap stuff there. I don't even know what that's all about. It looks like they're doing some work up there. But Catalina looks good. Free and clear. All right, let's take a good look over at Fountain Ave. What do we got on Fountain? Well, we can see on Fountain Avenue the damage, all right, all the damage from the planter boxes. You can see scrapes. You can see the sidewalk just completely demolished. And I'll show you on one part, it's lifting up real bad. So that whole area there, that whole area is just chopped up. And then we come down here. We have this whole area still chopped up. I mean, look at that. And over here, where the planter boxes used to be, you have this whole section all chopped up. That whole section all chopped up. You ever been inside? You ever been inside?
No, the long time, centuries, the long time me inside.
You were inside before?
No, the long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this here,
Yeah.
the maybe next for the inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Same church, the long time. We looking.
This place, do you know much about Scientology?
This no more?
No, it used to be a hospital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The same for hospital. The long time me inside.
Okay.
This the long time. This the new. Maybe next street. The new church.
The new building?
Yeah.
No, the one you're talking. I think you're talking about Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's over at Hollywood Boulevard.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a dangerous place, though, man.
Yeah. This is.
Es una secta.
Yeah. This is good.
Es una secta malo.
Yeah.
Traficante de los niños, sí.
I know. It's okay. Me all the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures. Well, the blue color I never liked.
Yeah.
The blue looks weird. Yeah.
This is the pictures for the beauty.
Yeah, it used to look. It actually used to be a different color when the hospital was here. When it used to be the hospital, it used to be a different color.
Yeah, the long time me looking for the hospital.
Yeah.
This is the.
Yeah, this used to be
the sunset for the hospital permanent.
That's a Kaiser.
The left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kaiser.
We looking for the front the current hospital, current permanent, or the front oncology. Yeah.
Yeah.
For inside this me only
Look on the outside.
Yeah. For this building, this problem for the children.
Yeah. See, they traffic kids. Yeah, and they pay people inside. They make them work 110 hours for $47 a week. A week, not an hour. 1 week, $47. Yeah. $47. Yeah. It's this. No. Muy malo. Scientology is muy malo.
Yeah, yeah.
Muy.
For the people,
For-
the people.
yes.
For the viewing is okay.
Yeah, yeah.
For the people,
Yes.
this no control.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a good place.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, bro.
Yeah. Take care.
See,
Yep.
thank you for information.
No, thank you for listening. I think that's the most important part. You know, I appreciate you listening.
Yeah, me only pictures for the viewing. For me, I like it for the pictures.
Yeah.
That's
I
no
agree.
problem.
That's how they get people. It looks
Yeah.
nice.
You thank you for the information. The long time for problem for people.
Yeah.
inside.
Yep. Absolutely.
Children.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, this is not correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a good conversation. So yeah, basically we have damage all up down Fountain Avenue still. See the remnants. I got on the phone.
Yeah.
So can you please let Alex know? I'm just trying to serve him some papers. It would be great. If you could just let Alex know. That would be wonderful. All I'm trying to do is serve him some papers. That's it. Hello. Is Alex there? Is he in here today? Did you guys ship him off to Florida yet? I'm just trying to serve him some papers. If you could just let him know. And he's looking for Alex, that'd be great. Yo, it's my best friend. Look at that grin. I love it. Dude, it's good to see you, man.
Hey,
Did you just get DoorDash or
yeah,
dope? Did you get McDonald's or
ice cream.
ice cream? Hell yeah. What kind?
Elvis.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I don't know how they usually.
Dude, good to see you. Still,
Yeah, are you recording?
yeah, but I'm facing away.
Oh.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Do you like chocolate? You like strawberry? Do you like a mix?
Vanilla mostly.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. Just
Yeah.
vanilla plain? Like just straight
No,
vanilla?
no, like with chocolate chip or something.
Alright.
Hey,
Because I was going to say vanilla's boring.
uh,
Yeah, he's still around and kicking.
yeah.
I have to head out.
You heading out?
Yeah.
Which way are you going? That way?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to see you till you get to the corner? All right. See ya. Yeah. I'll be around. I saw you were here today, and I wanted to make an entrance. Yeah.
See if they get you over there, like,
If they what?
if they let you in.
I saw the one security guard was eyeing me, the guy with the hat. He was eyeing me hard.
But then they shouldn't say it's open to everyone.
I know.
At least be honest in your advertising.
Oh, I know.
I'll be okay. It's like, okay, it's open in plain open.
Oh, I know.
It's an advertising.
Well, see, what I'm really looking for is Alex. I'm looking for Alexander Scott Irvin. I'm just trying to serve him some papers. That's all I'm trying to do.
I don't know who that is.
That's the guy that made the police report, that lied on the police report for my case.
What's he look like?
Well, I know he knows how he looks like, but they probably...
Hawaiian shirt dude?
No.
I'm trying to figure out who he is. Do you know by any chance?
The Hawaiian shirt guy?
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look. But I figured they're all here. They can just do me the favor of calling Alex out real quick. Just let me serve them. I mean, they're already here, right?
Well, they always try to avoid service it. You might want to have the sheriff do that.
Well, that's all right. We'll get alternative service. You know, we tried it as a dress.
See how the sheriffs do it? That
Oh, yeah.
the sheriff?
Unless they've shipped them out to Florida already.
They probably did.
Probably, yeah. Well, I know for a fact that Moxon was PO'd when he heard about what was going on for my case. Super PO'd. Because that was their whole thing. They wanted to use the case as a free restraining order.
Yeah, well, that's what they want. Well, even with the Oasis case, they got it back to work restraining order until the case goes.
Yeah.
They'll take whatever they can get, whatever they want.
Yeah. It's over.
Can you match the flowers? That actually. I don't have that on camera, but that's a pretty cool picture right there.
Oh, who do we got coming out?
Are you hanging here? Or you're gonna...
I'll hang out just for a little bit. There's nothing else going on. I saw you were out here. I was like, I feel bad. Somebody should be out there supporting Audit.
Oh, no, I love it. But like,
And I'm in their neighborhood. I wanted to say hello as a friendly neighbor.
right.
I'm officially part of their neighborhood.
Awesome. There you go. See, that's good to know. So then you are a stakeholder.
I'm a stakeholder for sure.
So that's, there you go. Hey, you know, hey, they have any
I'm part of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You're saying hello as a friendly neighbor.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's
I
right.
love it. There you go. And then, yeah. But I'm just so pleased with what I see here.
I know. It's beautiful. The entire thorn bushes are also removed on Catalina.
Yes.
There's nothing but grass.
Yes. I saw that. That's been and the fact that all this it's open, that they had their event, because I know that Bureau of Street Services has challenged them, like, well, if you can have events on your property, then why do you need a street closure?
Yeah.
So they're pushing,
Right.
pushback is. So maybe what I'll take if it's a dangle and carrot, I'll take it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's. I think it's a beautiful thing. The fact that we live rent-free in their heads. You know for sure at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even when they're going out and about their day, that's all they think about.
Probably.
That's the biggest win.
And also the fact I had my noise meter and they did not once go over. They didn't hit the 74 mark.
I started doing that when I first came. I had my other phone, a little app, and I would record it. And I'm so glad that somebody else. Mindy, I remember, was doing the same thing a while back too. She had a little noise meter. She came out over at La Poubelle, and
and then people would come and help measure things, and
yeah.
so the noise, because if it's over 74, because all the complaints of the whatever, we have to help the neighbors, because the neighbors have been complaining, but it's falling on deaf ears because they're not streaming and going to all the meetings.
Yeah.
See, now we're involving the city in this, and the city has to do something about it.
Yeah.
They can't. It's not going away. So I think they are told you need to, even though, because they don't need. People think that they need a sound permit. They do not.
Correct.
Because of their status as a, whatever, alleged church. So they don't need a permit, but they still have to live within the rules and the laws.
Yeah, they can't harass everybody else just because of their status. That's not what that decrees them to.
They're not allowed to have noise violence. So anything over 74, you're in a noise violence arena, and that's a no-no. So I think things are definitely progressing, which is great.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, and the city's probably saying, okay, maybe now they're stopped. Well, until it's all fixed.
Yeah, they're trying to give it piecemeal to give the illusion that, look, we're on your side and get off. And
now stop coming and bugging us.
All right, but that's never going to happen. It's just never going to happen.
Because although maybe we should let them think it will. Okay, city, do it. It'll happen. We'll leave. But what was I going to say? Because I don't want to, if they say, oh, it's never going to happen, then forget it. Screw them. So, I don't think it. Are you going? Tomorrow's fire. No police. I hear police canceled.
But
I don't know about fire. I heard fire's on, but I'm not 100% sure.
That's over on the 5th floor on the opposite side,
18th
right?
Floor.
18th floor on the opposite side. Okay.
Yeah, I do that sometimes because I want to do that one because they actually listen. They're actually a good commission, and I don't like the new chief though. The new chief, I believe, is definitely Scientology. Friendly, we'll say.
Yeah. Well,
But this is. But we can go and say, hey, you guys, and I'll give them the credit. You guys did a great job. There was no fire lane issues at this event. So thank you guys. Let them feel they have a straw in their cap, feather in their cap, whatever, and just I'll thank them for that. Because they probably did have something to do with it. Really, we're going to them. There's probably been some pushback. So we need to get a different chief. We've got to make sure they don't do this to.
just like they did to Hawkman, they're buddying up over brunch and whatnot, and dude even admitted on his own accord. He said, "Yeah, I met with him a couple of times." Like, good job, pal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we know.
Yeah.
And so, but I want to deal with that. The battalion chief who says, "Well, I could zigzag through," and I said, "Well, doesn't that slow you down?" Anything can slow anyone down. Well, I don't want my fire service slowed down. Why are you defending this?
Yeah, how is that a positive that you're using that as it's not that bad? It's like that we're talking about people's lives on the line.
You're talking at golden, they think I'm dumb. I'm like, I know about the golden hour, or I used to be a volunteer firefighter. He was shocked when I told him that. I'm like, yeah, a long time ago. I said, so I will never not care about people. I don't care who they are. There's people in there that they would not be able to get out. If there's, and why slow them down? Like, why would you do that to your own people? You got to be, to me, diabolical. You're so afraid of us that, you're more afraid of us than what could happen. And no one's ever done anything to you. No one, like here, we've been peaceful. I was peaceful to them. I didn't go break they said I can't go. I just wanted to hear it. That's all.
What the thing that I always find most shocking when I get responses like that from, be it the fire chief or otherwise, that says something to the tune of, yeah, it's bad, but at least we didn't lose everybody. That's not the flex you think it is.
No.
That actually makes you look even worse.
It does, because no, you should be enforcing the law.
And then they try to complain, or we hear about it at places like the police commission where they're having recruiting problems. Like, well, maybe it's because you're literally admitting that you don't care about people's well-being. You're admitting it. You're saying the quiet part out loud, and
exactly
that holds weight.
The Streets has it at the center right. Is that the women don't, they don't have enough women joining because of all the sexual harassment.
Absolutely.
Internally.
You don't just
a lot of people, from the black community too. There's a lot of racism still, internal. I'm not even talking about how cops act out in the street. I'm talking internal. There's a lot of racism.
The nickname AirTag Al doesn't just come out of nowhere.
There you go.
It really doesn't.
Right. And so there's just so much. So they need to clean it up. And I'm hoping as chief, I know, he was throwing a lot. I still have hope that he's going to work on it, but we need to see a little bit better. Anyway, it's not.
I was just gonna say one final time to them, if you could see and talk to my boy Alexander Scott Irvin.
Charlie, you know what? Why? Do you have an extra copy and just serve him?
Serve him.
Yeah, because well, you know what? That guard said he's a representative of them, so
That is true.
I have that on tape.
That is true.
And you might be able to say, here, he says I'm a representative of that guy up there,
Yeah.
the third party, and say I have it on here's tape. He says I'm representing them.
Well, let's see what he says.
Because he could always reprint more, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I would do.
Let's see what he says.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run because I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'll give another try. At least in court they say you have to try 3 times. I tried once here, another time there. I'll try a 3rd time here.
Yeah, like I said, I got the clip where he says I represent
Good.
them.
Good.
So, I need to hear you represent them.
Yeah. We'll give it another shot before we part ways here.
Looks like a nice comfy perch. Nice, I love it. It just looks so nice. Really big.
Him, I actually don't know.
Is
Yeah.
that Adam?
No, Adam is the tall, taller, ginger-haired looking guy.
This isn't, see, I don't know what they all look like. It's not Parker, is it?
No, that's Parker. The one I'm thinking about is Parker. The one I think this might be Adam. Yeah.
I always thought it was counted even if you put it.
Yeah. Wait, sir, before you go in, can you just tell Alexander Scott Irvin I'm trying to serve him some papers? When you go in there, just tell Alex, hey, your papers are ready. I have them. Sir, please, if you could, just let Alexander Scott Irvin know I have the papers for him. The papers are ready, sir. They're ready for Alexander Scott Irvin. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Why not? Maybe another thing to do is just to give it to random.
Oh, yeah.
And then to say, then there's going to say,
Hey, you know Alex? Hand these papers for me.
I was going to, everyone walk by here, come with 10 copies. Here,
Yeah.
can you serve Alexander, and then they're not going to want that. You just say, because I think Jennifer could accept the service.
Well, she is, on her own official decree, their legal representative.
Right. So
And he is a member of the church.
Right, so I think that would be enough.
Yes.
I would go.
So, all right. I'll leave you to it.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later.
You enjoy, ma'am. Thank you. All right, we'll do one final spin around, see who we got, and we're peacing out. Interesting. This is new. It's literally just like slapped on there. It looks like by a Scientologist. All right. Let's go down Catalina real quick. Then Fountain, and then I'm heading out. Alright, well, there's nobody here, so ride down all the way real quick just to see. Nope. Alright, well, that's it for me, chat.